Jimmy smoking some pot, so pass it around while we go downtown. Turn the frown around. We're all living in a mad hat of fun. Take my hand now, babe, I'll be your best friend. Take some time to miss the West Coast Island. You are now a part of this big master plan. Fighting a world full of all these haters, people in the everydays, even like it. Drugs in our school, everybody gets a name. All of the children say hip hip hooray. Look into my eyes, tell me you're clean. You are going on if you know what I mean.
What's up, Kiss Army? My name is Joe, and this is your 20-minute Kiss Fix. That was unusual. All right, so listen, I wanted to talk to you guys about the birthday boy today, Gene Simmons. I don't know about you guys, but I have a special place in my heart. When I was a kid, I loved Gene Simmons, not as much as I loved Ace Frehley. And then later on, I started realizing that I really loved Paul because he was awesome, especially live, man. That dude's a badass. However, when we met Gene Simmons for the first time, we really figured out why he was so raw. So just so awesome. Super nice guy, at least when I met him. Okay, hold on a second here. I got all kinds of technical issues tonight. I hope you guys are doing great. It's cool to see you. Let's talk about Gene. He's an icon forever. Forever. Hey, Rex, he is an icon forever and ever and ever. People will be able, I don't know, forever and ever and ever, but his face with that makeup forever is something that, I mean, everybody knows the face. All right. The first time I saw that, let me get it over here. Gene like that. That's one of my most favorite pictures of Gene. I know it's just a painting, but man, doesn't that capture what we all thought he was? Let me move in a little closer. To me, that captures with the horns and the boots. I mean, to be fair, everybody looks pretty badass. But Gene right there, man, that's amazing. I think his solo album Picture is the best. With the little bit of blood trickling down his chin right there. It's Gene Simmons, man. It's like, here's the thing. Sometimes people say it's sad that they'll always be known as the makeup band or whatever, but I'm not sure that they really care. And I'm not really sure that Gene cares. Let me tell you a couple of funny stories. One, and I've told this on this show before, but Gene, Karen and I went to meet him and to get a vault. We were purchasing a vault. And we walked up. It was Karen and I were having an anniversary. We've been dating, I think at the time, 5 years, 5 or 6 years, something like that. I think it was 5. And so we decided to purchase a vault to celebrate on Kiss Cruise. And we were going to get a chance to meet Gene. And we walked up and he was going to sign the book for us that comes with it, plus a couple of other things. I got my solo album autographs, and one other thing. I can't quite remember what it was, but um, as he's about to write, I was standing right next to him, and was taking uh Karen was taking a picture or a video, and he looked at me and he goes, "Hey," he never really, actually, he never really looked up, but he goes, "Is that your girlfriend?" And he's writing, and I go, "Yeah," and he goes, "You do know you out kicked your coverage, right?" That's brutal. That's right in the nads. Um, and then when we bought a bass from him, on another Kiss cruise, I want to say that was Kiss Cruise 10. I asked him, may I please ask you some questions for my podcast?" And he was like, "Absolutely." I said, "They'll be quick," and it was one of the coolest moments, I've ever had doing the podcast. Speaking of, this Sunday, 7 p.m. live, not taped, live, Bruce Kulick will be here live Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Do not miss that. We're going to talk about his performance that's coming up of Kiss Alive 3 in Sarasota, Florida for the Kiss Cancer Goodbye fundraiser. And then we're going to talk about other things. And then I believe we've scheduled a little bit of extra time for you guys to ask questions. So start thinking of your questions now. The best ones will make it to the top of the list. The best ones will make it on the show. Okay? And be prepared, because I've been thinking about questions that are not the normal questions. So hopefully you guys will come up with some really good ones as well. And we'll keep them as long as we possibly can for the show. I'm hoping an hour. I'm hoping that he'll stick around for the whole hour, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, let's talk about one other thing. Let's talk about that picture right there. How many of you guys saw that picture of Gene and then was like, "That's my band. That's my band"? Just that picture right there. Sorry, this is the new the anniversary one that came out. Anyway, so I kept it in the plastic. I don't normally do that, but I mean, it's got the little sticker here. But how many of you guys saw that picture and were just blown away? I know I was. I was absolutely blown away by that picture of Gene with the blood. It's under his eye. It's just all over his face. It's so good, man. There is not a whole lot of other pictures. There's there's pictures of other rock stars that I've seen that I can remember them in my head, but that one, that's the shit right there. That one right there, look, all the other pictures are cool, but that one right there, man, it screams the demon. It screams the demon. This record too, he was full on demon, wasn't he? It's like, if you listen to him singing in the first few albums, he sings, but when he's here on this record, he's got that growl going on, and he's full on demon in this record. Anyway, something that I'm really hoping that I can figure out to do with you guys, I want to show you guys what I got in my vault. Okay? So in order to do that, I've got to figure out how to do this. So bear with me one second. Let me turn the volume down. I'm going to try to I'm going to try to go over to my vault, open that sucker up for you guys, and allow. Can I change the camera? No, mirror. No, not mirror. Front camera. All right. Back camera. Whoa, there you are. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Let's see. Enter the studio. All right. So you guys can see the room. I hope this is going to work. Okay. All right, let's check out my vault. All right, there's the vault right there. Let's see. Let me get down here. So it's funny because my light, that's the light. Gene was apparently so super proud the light in these things. My friends, Kenny got engaged. I can't remember where. I want to say it was St. I'm guessing on that. I think it was. They were got engaged. They put the compartment. Okay, looks like the vault right there. Do you guys all know Sienna Hernandez? I think when she helped Dean produce this, 12 or 13 years old. She was young. We're young. We parents. Anyway, all right. This door is not helping me. All right. So, how many you have this? I don't know. Happy anniversary, Karen and Joe. Autographed by Dean. It's pretty cool. That coin name with it, the Gene action figure. I've never pulled that out. I want to go. That's fastened in there. Anyway, only real Kiss fans. This is the part. Put. Get it open. All right. He put stuff in there from his own. So let's see what we got. There was a name tag for it. What is this? Oh, all right. So this is when I guess I don't remember what this is. General admission for a vault? No, general. So maybe this is a ticket that just came in with it. I don't remember I don't remember getting this. That's pretty funny. All right, in here came a candle. There was a candle. Stuff he's selling now on his auction. So I got a candle, a rock and roll over candle. Before anybody ever saw these things, because you could get these at like Big Lots or something. They're like dog. My dog is probably outside right now, freaking out. And notice, it's a spaceman one, and I did not feed it to my dog. I had another set that I did, and she tore them up. Let's see. All right, so there's that's one. Was tour pass. This was all in my if you want. What else do we have here? Oh, here, this is really cool. Let me show you. This is a set list from his band, the Gene Simmons, band, and the guys that were in the band. you guys all know, they did it for an interview with them. I think oh, I'm back. I don't know. I'm trying my best for you guys. I'm sorry.